Hi, my name is Marie Zimenoff, and I'm a career management and job search strategist with a strategic advantage as a nationally certified counselor, and with my master's degree in counseling and career development. What I love to do is help people identify and capitalize on their strengths to decide the next step in their career or maybe start a whole new path. So if you haven't noticed, the career landscape has changed quite a bit. About 20 years ago, you got on this career train and it drove you to your retirement. Now, your career is a lot more like a Jeep. What I love to do is help clients take that proactive approach and move through their career decision-making and job search with intention and strategy. The idea of being in charge of your own career is intimidating. So what I can help you do is really develop a strategy for your career plan, for your job search, for your personal branding and marketing that can help you get out there and really get those jobs that are going to use your talent and keep you going for the long haul. The most effective foundation for your job search strategy is a clear focus of what you want. After you have that focus and we've worked together to clarify where you're headed, then we move on to the job search strategy. The job search strategy is a lot like the picnic plate, where you have the two little sections and then the biggest section where you put your favorite dish. In the little sections, you have the job applications, online job boards. Those are going to be about 5% of the jobs that are actually hired through those means. The big section represents networking, where about 70% of positions are actually hired. So networking is another intimidating piece of the job search for individuals. What I work with you to do is to create a strategy where you can be genuine in how you connect with others. If you enjoy going to large events, great. We'll talk about how you follow up and keep those connections. If you would rather connect with people in a smaller setting, we'll talk about strategies through volunteering or connecting strategically to people in the companies you want to work for. The biggest key here is to get out from behind the computer and meet the people in your field. That's how you get the jobs. So one of my clients that I enjoyed working with so much was a young man who had just graduated from college, trying to figure out what that first job should look like, how he could use his strengths. So after identifying his passion and where he wanted to go, we looked into companies that were interesting to him and researched the decision makers so that he could connect with the people that were going to give him the opportunities that he needed. In conjunction with identifying those companies, we worked together to pull out his skills, pull out how he'd used those skills to achieve results even in school during school projects, and created this amazing document to market him even though he had very little experience in the field. We sent those letters off to the decision makers that we'd researched, had some networking meetings, eventually some interviews, and landed a job, a dream job, in Los Angeles, and has recently contacted me to move forward with his career to that next step. So my passion is to help you identify your strengths and talents to move out of that place where you feel stuck, that you're not getting where you want to go with your career, to a place where you know where you're headed, you've got the GPS in your Jeep, and you've got a clear path in managing your career in the future and moving forward. So if you're interested in discovering and leveraging your strengths to reach your career goals, please visit me at astrategicadvantage.com and we can set up a free consultation. I'm Marie Zimenoff and this is my video bio.